RDSS has been a key focus now for over a year now. It's one of the biggest government programs, and it will make India the biggest market for smart metering implementation. No one other than China can really talk about population hour scale, right? And 250 million smart meter rollout, it's going to be the biggest ever implementation in this particular area. And what's more interesting is RDSS has a very comprehensive view of technology across, the wide sector of power distribution, ranging from IT, whether you talk about smart metering, billing modernization, or whether we talk about OT technology of how do you modernize SCADA, DMS. It also talks about how do you bring it all together, how do you create those, leverage latest technologies like blockchain, AI, ML, etc., to actually solve bigger problems and bring various domain, various problem statements together. So it's a lot of holistic look is really happening now in this overall sector. Also, if you look at it, the scheme also demonstrates the government's willingness to really take the PPP to a very next level. The boot approach that it talks about, the deeper relationship between private sector, the new models like TOTEX, which combines, CAPEX and OPEX and talks about total expenditure and funding basis that, and the startup encouragement that's happening in this area. So I think, the changes that are happening and the decision makers in driver's seat, the way PSUs are leading a lot of these initiatives, PGCIL, REC, IntelliSmart, ESL and the likes, the 250 million smart meter that we're expecting to roll out in our country, it will bring obviously a lot of business benefit and, also considering the volume that we're looking at, it's going to be a very complex program. We know that the challenges that we have faced so far in about 10 million smart meter rollout projects that's currently underway, right? I'm hopeful that deliberations that we have in smart metering thematic session later on in this event will help us identify what more and what different needs to be done to expedite the rollout and reap maximum benefit out of this entire initiative.